You are someone who communicates directly with God. God speaks to you and through you. And I've had a reading with you, which I found fascinating.
People who believe that the only word of God is in the Bible are not going to believe this living word out of a vessel. They're going to call her a false prophet. And then others are going to call her just an absolute kook. And others are going to call her a genius. And others are going to call her some kind of hero to follow. But she's just a human vessel made of water and proteins.
I started hearing this stuff long before I ever had the courage to tell anybody about it.
She's tapped into the wave that is through all things. And she says, oh, it's got language to it.
So as a sign from the universe, however, usually the universe uses signs to knock you off your standing. It's not going to be some simple thing like, oh, I think we're supposed to be together because the universe put us together. That's not how we do it. What the universe does is takes you from where you are and says, go somewhere else. Because where you are right now is killing you. It's either killing you spiritually, emotionally, psychologically, or physically. Distraction is when you are taken from yourself, right? Attraction is when you are within yourself. Because distraction is the only thing that keeps you from being on purpose. Purpose is consciousness, being conscious of what you do, what you're doing, where you're going, why you're going there, where you're going to be when you wind up there. Are you going to be there to be who you are around people who are your family, or are you going to be there to be who you are around people who understand you? Or are you going to be there to be the person that only these people in this group understand? Or are you going to learn how to integrate all these people inside you so that you are always on purpose everywhere you go?
And every step that you take is small, but every step that you take has a huge ripple effect on the future of who you are. It's not a set in stone condition. No one took a stone and typed in what you are. The eye creates it all the time. It's dynamic. So there's nothing about you that is set in stone. It is water, and it flows in the direction you make it go. It's a flow.
So long as you focus on conscious behavior instead of unconscious mishap, you will find why you were born in the middle of that road. It's just waiting there for you in the act of conscious behavior. But you're still going to have stuff you have to do to make a living and other stuff you do that is the nature of your purpose.
Or what is your job to assist people in finding that purpose? Is that the background of what you're doing?
I help people, I believe. I help people, and they certainly confirm that for me, or I wouldn't keep going, because this is a very difficult job to take on, to tell people that God speaks through me. But what I do that helps people is that they discover the God within themselves. They discover their soul has a destiny, and that destiny is important. They discover that the illusions that they live underneath by caring what other people think is keeping them from being who they truly are. So they let go of what other people think, and they start to become something more than ever before, and they break free. They break free of human bounds. That's what I do to help, and watch that happen is extraordinary.
My reading with you, as I said, was very profound, and I am I'm kind of bowled over by how you're able to do what you do and so powerfully impact another human being. you.